Hey guys, what's up? It's Jason from the Brass Brigade. I hope you're doing well. So we're going to call this Battle of the Brands. All right. Best duck canvas work pants or everyday wear type pants. They're the type of pants that you could, wear while you're working around the house or the garage, or you can wear them out to dinner with the lady, except for I'd say maybe the tin duck ones. Those are a little bit more casual, almost more kind of like fatigue style pants. But the rustic dime and Gustin pants are something you could literally wear like in a workshop and then out to dinner. So, anyways, um, honorable mention, these are Red Cloud Collectives wax canvas pants. These are the pants I wear when I'm grinding a lot of knives because I use a lot of water and the water just rolls right off the wax canvas. But because these are wax canvas and not just standard duck canvas, they won't be in the running. All right. So the way I'm doing this is I'm just going to go through each pair of pants, tell you what I like about them, talk about the build of each pair, the fit of each pair. And if you want more details on any one of these, pairs of pants, I have other videos. Just check out, I think it's like the gear playlist. All the videos for the reviews on these pants are in there. So anyways, in no particular order, rustic dime. Okay. These are 12-ounce canvas, like chino type pants, right? They're built very well. They're made and sewn in sunny California. And these are $80 for 12-ounce duck canvas pants. They have sort of like like a modern fit. When I say modern, not skinny, just sort of like almost like a 501 type fit. Like the legs are pretty much just straight. They're a little bit slimmer than say like Carhartts or like Dickies Flex Fit, which is basically Dickies version of like the Carhartt, work pants with like the little belt loop chingus and the extra pocket. Um, so yeah, these fit really well. You can check out my rustic dime video on the playlist. You'll see them on. But yeah, 80 bucks, 12-ounce duck canvas made here in California. Great pants. And, for the money, they're amazing. All right. Moving on. Gustin, a company I've just recently found. I've been following them for a couple years and I don't know why I haven't bought anything from them sooner, but um, like the shirt I'm wearing, this work shirt, these are also equally awesome. So now these cost more than the rustic dimes. These are 120 bucks. That's if you get them in stock. If you pre-order them, I think they're like 100 or 108 bucks. But these are 20-ounce duck canvas, also made here in California, sewn. Um, they're amazing. Okay, these, how do I explain it? These fit similar to the rustic dimes, but these have a more like tailored fit. All right, what I mean is similar to the rustic dimes, but they're a little slimmer through the legs. This is their straight cut. They have, I think, 4 different cuts. If you want something with a little bit more room, I would probably try their vintage straight. They're a little bit more roomy through the waist and the thighs, but for a slim guy like me, these are perfect. The straight fits. 120 bucks, again, 20-ounce canvas. Now, the cool thing about these, go online and look for 20-ounce canvas pants for under 120 bucks. They don't exist. You can't find them. Closest thing, you can find some 18-ounce duck canvas pants by Sienna Farms. Those are going to cost you about $300. Um, Ironheart makes a pair of 17-ounce duck canvas. Those are going to cost you like 400 bucks, maybe more. I forget exactly. My point is 20 ounces made in the USA for 120 bucks. That's a crazy good price for specifically 20-ounce duck canvas. These are tin duck. So these are 12-ounce duck, canvas. Now, if you just look, these have a much more generous fit. These are similar to like a pair of Carhartts. So if you're a bigger dude, right, you're not as slim as myself, these would be a good option, but you're going to have to search. You can find these on the secondary, but he right now isn't making them. But if you reach out to Jason over at Tin Duck on Instagram, maybe shoot him a direct message. tell him I sent you. You're going to have to wait, but I'm sure if you asked real nice, he would make you a pair. And that's what kind of separates the Tin Duck from these two. These are made by one dude. Again, his name is Jason. So what I really like about these is you're not going to see anyone at the local mall wearing these. And if you do, you guys are going to have some type of connection because, it's like that. All right. The fact that it's made by one dude is it's so cool. Now I forgot how much these were. I think they weren't crazy expensive, dude. I think they were like around 100 and let's just say $150. A great price by something, sewn by one man, a one-man operation. Very cool. So, in conclusion, if you're looking to spend the least amount of money, but you want something that fits well, you can, wear to work and then to dinner with the lady, the Rustic Dimes are good. Again, they're around $80, designed and sewn in California. If you want something a little more robust, that also fits well. You also can wear around the garage or, work and then go to dinner with the lady. The Gustin Beast Duck, amazing. These are sick. I absolutely love them. I love that 20-ounce canvas. And what's crazy is if you know selvage denim or duck canvas, it sometimes comes extremely stiff. I don't know what type of wizard fabric they're using over there, but these don't feel like crazy stiff. They're not like uncomfortable. There's not really a break-in period, which is crazy because, even these, I think these are 10-ounce. Even these, dude, were pretty stiff out of the box, but these, surprisingly not. So at $120, you're not going to find 20-ounce duck canvas for less. You just aren't. Not even imported, you won't find for less. And then if you're looking for something with a little bit more room, right? These look cool. Like if you like to rock the Vans, dude, maybe roll them up a couple extra times, get that high water look. If you're trying to get stylish, right? You can do that out here in Southern California. But if you're a bigger dude and you don't mind waiting, because you will wait for these and you want something no one else is going to have, check out Tin Duck. Now, my favorite, I don't have one. I like them all. I really do. I've been wearing Rustic Dimes the longest. As soon as I found Rustic Dime, I'll tell you right now, I don't think I've ever worn a pair of Carhartts, Dickies, or anything. At $80, 100% made in the USA, you can't beat it. Same with Gustin, $120 for 20-ounce duck canvas, sick. And then the Tin Ducks, handmade by one dude, pants that sometimes imitated but never duplicated. You can't duplicate something that's handmade by a cool cat. So I recommend them all. I have videos on all of them. You can't go wrong with any of them. Again, if you're a bigger dude, maybe reach out to Tin Duck or maybe go with Gustin and get their vintage straight. If you're a bigger dude, the Rustic Dimes might not work for you. They might be a little too slim. But other than that, they're all extremely good brands. I recommend any one of them. And there's some 100% USA made duck canvas that's available now. Even the Tin Ducks are probably going to be available. You're just going to have to wait. So that's the video on the duck canvas. Maybe leave a comment and see you on the next one. Yeah.